Science and Healing defines vegetarianism as a diet that does not contain meat, poultry, and its byproducts. But that's just a dictionary definition of vegetarianism. So what does it mean to you? And more specifically, what does it mean to an actual vegetarian? I myself have been a vegetarian for over 4 years, and with my journey with vegetarianism, I have learned many important things. Today, I'm going to inform you on vegetarianism, and hopefully at the end of this speech, you have a better understanding of what it means to truly be a vegetarian. I'm going to be talking to you about the origin, the impact on the environment, and the many health benefits of this lifestyle. So in order to fully understand vegetarianism, you need to start from the beginning. So vegetarianism dates back to ancient India and Greece. It's also imminent in various religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. Buddhism incorporates vegetarianism with its beliefs to be compassionate to other animals, and Hinduism has its beliefs dating back to ancient Hindu texts. There is also the Greek philosopher named Pythagoras, who said that vegetarianism is a factor for peaceful coexistence. And there was also people in Egypt in 3200 BCE who were vegetarians due to their karmic beliefs of reincarnation. And then there's also anthropologists who believe that early humans were eating off of plant-based diets, which explains why our digestive systems most closely resemble those of other plant eaters and not those that eat meat. So this is just one area that impacts vegetarianism, but what about the environment? About 90% of you know someone who is a vegetarian but don't know the impact on the environment, which is very important when understanding what vegetarianism is. So according to the Vegetarian Society, livestock production is responsible for over 70% of Amazon's deforestation, and a typical meat eater's diet takes up 2.5 times the amount of land than it does for a vegetarian diet. And by becoming a vegetarian, you can reduce the amount of emissions that are being produced in the air. Approximately 18% accounts for farming animals, which is more than the amount than the world's transportation system, which is 13%. And according to the PB&J campaign, by eating a plant-based meal, you can save up to 2.5 pounds of carbon dioxide emissions, 133 gallons of water, and up to 24 square feet of land. And by eating just 3 vegetarian meals, you can save the same amount of water as you would save by switching to a low-flow shower head. So now you're probably wondering about the health benefits. About 2/3 of you are familiar with a typical vegetarian diet, but aren't fully aware of the benefits. So like I had said earlier, being a vegetarian has many benefits, like the health. So by becoming a vegetarian, you can have a reduced risk of heart disease, various forms of cancer, and and you're less likely to have high blood pressure. In order to do this, you need to make sure you have the right amount of protein, calcium, vitamin D, and B12, and iron. If you don't do this, you could be at risk for having increased amounts of fatty snacks and a lot of milk and dairy products, which obviously if you have that in your diet, you're not going to fully benefit from this lifestyle. One of the other benefits from being a vegetarian is you have lower mortality rates than those who eat red or processed meat, and you also have better oral health than those that aren't vegetarians. According to a study by the Vegetarian Journal, they said that vegetarians had better oral health and were less likely to have inflamed or bleeding gums. So those are just many of the benefits that you can get from being in this lifestyle. So I have told you about the origin of vegetarianism, the impact it has on the environment, and the many health benefits of this lifestyle. Vegetarianism is becoming more and more popular in this society, so it's important that everyone should understand what it truly means to be a vegetarian. Now, none of you in this classroom are vegetarians, but now you have a better understanding of what it means to be in this lifestyle, and hopefully you realize that it's more than just a diet.